Welcome to day 14 of the 1K per day challenge, and this video is the Google Ads analyzing and optimizing video. If you're looking for Facebook or MGID videos, those are on this page. Facebook is above, MGID is below. So first off, just want to give you an update on my text broker article. The author is currently still writing it. I can't tell if somebody had taken it before him and put it back in the marketplace or not, but it's going on, more than 2 days, almost 2 days here since I've submitted it. So just wanted to give you a quick update on that. As far as the campaign goes for Google Ads, not much to talk about here. That's, it's what Google calls the learning phase still. So I'm going to hover over this so you can see what it says. Google Ads is optimizing your new bid strategy. Performance may improve further. No actions needed at this time. 4 days left for learning. So if you remember correctly, what I did was set the budget at $20 per day and then basically told Google, like, hey, I'm willing to spend $5.34 per lead this time to basically get per email subscriber, which is all that I'm optimizing for in Google. I have no purchase conversions set up here. So it kind of screwed it up because if you haven't watched any of the Facebook videos, Facebook initially and almost immediately rejected my campaign because I was just trying to get them to opt in, and they wanted to see where I was sending people from this page. Because all they could see was this opt-in here. They couldn't tell where I was sending people after they opted in. So I had to go back and disable all of these opt-in boxes and just change these to regular affiliate links so they could see where I was sending them after the fact. But what that did was hinder my performance in these other areas. So with Google Ads specifically, I'm not really giving them any way for them to track any kind of leads or anything, so I haven't even gotten any clicks really, so there's only been 14 impressions. What I'll likely have to do is go in here and take a look at the targeting again and bump up something, whether it's my bid or just the way that I'm targeting. So what I'll do is go into, I don't think there's any keywords that I'm using specifically, so see if we got any audiences set up. I don't remember exactly how I did this. Alright, so I'm targeting mostly, let's see, 45 plus for the age. Gender is just female. We got topics anywhere? No. Placements? No. So let me go in settings real quick. It's just a very, very generic set of targeting. So devices are all, so tablets for some reason are the only thing showing. So what I need to do is actually go in and give them some places that where they need to start showing my ads. Let's see. Just trying to think of safety. Let's see if there's anything. So when you're doing this type of thing, you need to think of the person, who this is best suited for. And in this case, this whole article really is or advertorial is written for, senior women in reality. So I need to think about them and where they're at online, what they're looking at online is where I should be putting my, my ads. And really a lot of times the funniest thing is with GDN, which is Google Display Network, it's what I'm really doing here, display ads. Some of the biggest publishers are the dictionary sites and the weather sites because people are just always there. It's weird, but that's the way it is. So I'm gonna type weather and see what we got. Gadgets and portable electronics. Like, you would think that this would make sense to target this, and in probably a lot of the other products on my gadget site, it would make sense, except for this one, because like, not that this person is in a good demographic to buy gadgets, because they are, and that's a very valid target or demographic for me. But there's a lot of other places that I could target, like senior women online. So, like, local news and weather are really good ones. So I'll save those. And this is basically going to give Google somewhere to start, because I started very, very, very broad with just women and above the ages of 45 plus, and I wanted to see if they would be able to pick the best places to show those. But it didn't look like they were able to do that fast enough, so I don't have time to waste here. I want to be able to scale this as quickly as possible, so where are we at? Let me just look at audiences and see. They might have a pretty good set demographic here. Yeah, no results. I'm gonna just do browse. Avid news readers. That's one idea. I'll come back to Affinity and see. I may do the news one. Let's some intent in market. This isn't really an in-market deal here, so we'll go back to news, and there's really just only one in there, so I'm just pick that one, save it. Alright, let's go to ads. Only got one in there for now. Is fine, because I just don't have enough data. So, alright, so I went back in already when I did the Facebook video, and like I showed you already, these links now I've changed back to the opt-in form. So, hopefully I'll get some data coming in through Google here. Try and get some more impressions. I may need to go in and bump my bid. So let's see. Go to settings, bidding. So this is really what we want. We want to get it, keep it at target CPA, and let them, bid to get the most conversions as possible. Select which conversions are included in the conversions column. We'll include conversion settings. Oh, that's not really what I'm interested in anyways. So leads is the goal still. And I think that's really all of it I can do at the moment. So what I'm going to do is let this run. So day 17 here. So in 3 days, we're going to come back and look at this again. And hopefully we've got some more data to work with. I'll keep an eye on it over the next couple days as well. And I'll let you know, kind of in the notes below the following lessons, if I make any changes to this campaign or really any of the other campaigns that aren't, I don't talk about inside of any of the videos. So yeah, that is it for analyzing and optimizing this campaign. Just adding some more stuff in here to try and get Google to kind of, take this thing and run with it quicker than we've done so far. Actually, one more thing I should do is bump the daily budget. And again, I don't ever bump my budgets more than 50% per day. So 50% of 20 is $10. So $10 plus $20 is $30. Delivery method, I would prefer accelerated, but so they're doing away with that in May. But so I'm just gonna leave it right there. We'll let them run it where they see fit. Sometimes when you leave it as standard like this, you end up picking up impressions and clicks later in the day because other advertisers have it on accelerated and they've already spent their budget. Cool. So if you have any questions about this, you can leave them below the video in the comments, or you can shoot me an email directly. And if not, I will see you tomorrow.